Hey guys, this is Taquita. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you clicked on this video, then that means there is a message here for you from Spirit, Universe, your ancestor, God, whatever, whoever wants to speak with you. This channel is the Real T Tarot, and today I am going to do a message for the sign of Aries. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have those in your placements anywhere, this video may resonate with you, or you can be cross-watching for someone. Now, this is a monthly reading, so I typically get messages for spiritual messages, which will be like your overall what the universe or what spirit wants you to know and pay close attention to for the month of May. Then I also move into career and finances, so whatever career or finances messages, and then love. Now sometimes love messages might come out in your in your career and finance reading. So whatever the cards say, I just speak on whatever universe wants me to say. Sometimes even though you have messages for career or finance, this message might be more prominent, or maybe the spirit wants you to know more about this or pay close attention to this particular situation than something else. So whatever comes out, I read, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning to my channel. Thank you for your continuous support. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that notification button, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The first messages we're going to is going to be for your spiritual messages. I have a timer here, so if you see me kind of leering to the to the side, it's because I'm trying to keep up with the time and make sure that I don't go over, because I tend to talk too much. Not only that, I just get a lot of downloads. Spirit just constantly just give me messages, and sometimes I'm like, oh, it's 40 minutes, what am I doing? So let's go ahead and get these messages. What messages do you have for my lovely Aries for the month of May, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So you can be putting in your time, work, putting in some efforts or something, putting in some type of effort or work into something. You could have been already doing this, and now you're waiting to see the return on your investment. You've been investing into something. You could have just been simply investing into like stocks and bonds or something like that, and now you're waiting to see that return, or just anything. Could be a relationship, a connection, a job, or something like that. Maybe you're waiting on a raise or something like that. You're like, okay, where's my raise? I've been putting in the time, I'm putting in the work, where's my money? Something like that. Too many cards keep popping out. We have the Ace of Swords. There could be some clarity or like a aha moment that happens for you in the month of May in reference to something, some kind of clear-cut communication, something that's very honest and very straightforward. You can be finding something out. There can be something kind of being revealed to you, some type of clarity on something that maybe was like you were kind of puzzled about. We have the 2 of Pentacles. This could be you trying to find balance in life. You can be juggling a lot of different things. You can be like working, going to school, being a mother or father, your relationship. I just kind of feel like you're kind of all over the place, and Spirit may be calling you to kind of find balance, or maybe you can just be juggling, maybe 2 different people, but I'm really mainly getting that you're just juggling a lot right now, and you just need to kind of center yourself and find that balance, right? Let's see why the 7 of Pentacles is here. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? The 10 of Cups. So remember I said that there could have been something that you've been putting a lot of time and effort into, and you're waiting to see the return on your investment. This is either something that you feel is going to make you very happy. It may not be a connection or a relationship or something, romantic. I do definitely get that big prominently, but this also can be, something that just makes you very happy. I know you all hear a lot of like chiming and things like that. That's my dog, Woody. He's just like being like a rascal right now. But yeah, so a lot of something that just makes you really happy, make you smile, brings a lot of abundance and happiness to you. I'm sorry, this is the 9 of Cups, not the 10, but the 9. But still, same thing, wish fulfillment, happiness. So this is something, I kind of get the sense that you've been putting a lot of time and effort and work into a situation, whether it's romantic or a job or whatever. And I feel like whatever, you're going to see the results of it. You're going to see the return on your investment, and it's going to be something, I feel like this is something that you've been wishing and hoping for. So I just really feel like you've been putting in a lot of work in some area in your life, maybe multiple areas in your life, and all of your wishes and your dreams and things that you hope for are now coming to fruition for you. And that's the energy, and that's what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. Now let's see what this Ace of Swords is here for. What is this Ace of Swords here for? What is this clarity that Knight of Wands? This also came out for Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius because it is fire energy. You are a fire sign as well. This is just like hot and cold energy. This is like something coming in. I feel like this just kind of similar to Sagittarius. I feel like there could be something that comes out of nowhere, something that's unexpected, some kind of clarity or some type of truth or honesty comes out of nowhere, some type of communication that you were not expecting, and it kind of came in probably fairly quickly, whatever it is. I feel like it's going to be something that brings you a lot of success. It's going to get you seen, admired. You're going to be noticed. I just really feel like a group of people are rallying around you to support you. I feel support. So there can be something happens out of nowhere, where I feel like there's going to be like a lot of strong support, a lot of people motivated to come and help you. You're going to get I feel like there's going to be some type of clarity about something that's coming in that's going to lead to some type of success for you. Or if it's not that, it's just communication, some type of honest communication that's going to come in, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. I see a lot of fire energy is here as well. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? High Priestess. So Spirit can be asking you to use your intuition. The High Priestess is also, I feel like she's very grounded in her own right. She's very spiritual, very in touch with her higher self. This could be you, or this could be Spirit asking you to be more in touch with your higher self, to kind of find balance in a situation or just in life in general. I feel like you connecting to your higher self or your intuition will help balance things out for you. Any messages? Okay, we have the Sun. So I feel like you can be dealing with the Leo as well, or a Sagittarius. I did say Sagittarius here. You could have that in your chart somewhere. But I feel like you're going to be finding some type of balance. I feel like Spirit is saying, once you connect to your higher self, you get that abundance. Like once you connect to your higher self and you start to use your intuition and kind of be balanced in yourself and just become one with yourself, I feel like that will make you happier. I feel like right now, Aries, most of you could be just doing a lot. You can be having a lot going on in your life, and you can be juggling a lot of things right now, and you can be kind of scattered. But I feel like Spirit is saying center yourself, and that will bring you more happiness and more abundance. So you have to kind of find that balance. You kind of have to make time for certain things. And I feel like once you become centered, and you kind of get balance, is when you will become more happier within, okay? Let's go ahead and get some spiritual guidance messages from the universe. Any messages here for Aries? I have men taken. I have longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So in the past, Aries, I think that came out for another sign that I did earlier this week. I can't remember what sign it was, but I feel like you may have been longing for home. I think it was Cancer. You may have that in your chart somewhere, but I feel like you were longing for home, like longing for a place of your own. I mean, I feel like you, wherever you are now, or maybe this is something in the recent past, you just didn't feel like you were at home. You didn't feel connected or like you belong there. Like I felt like you always felt estranged, or you felt like you were somewhere that you did not belong. Whether it was just like, mentally, emotionally, or maybe physically. Maybe you were living in a home or in a neighborhood where you're like, I don't belong here. I need to move. I need to get the hell out of here. I'm not supposed to be here. Or maybe you're at a job where you're like, yeah, I don't belong here. I don't need to be here. This, you know, I'm beyond this. I'm better than this. So I kind of get the sense that that's what it is. And I feel like you have been longing for, you know, a place to be where you belong, or you feel that you know, you belong. And that's the energy that I'm getting. Let's get another card here. I have High Priestess. We have the High Priestess twice. It came out in the tarot deck, and now it's coming out in your spirit guidance deck. So spirit is really pushing you to pay close attention to your intuition. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Some of you can be highly intuitive, and you can just, maybe you're very sensitive right now to your intuition, or maybe you're getting little peaks here and there of intuitive messages, and you're not paying them any attention because you don't really know how to take them, or what they mean, or what they stand for. But I feel like spirit is saying once you tap into this, it will help you be more balanced in yourself, and it will bring you a lot of more abundance and happiness, right? So I feel like there is a big emphasis on you connecting to your intuition, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our career and finance messages. What messages do we have in career and finance for the lovely Aries? What messages do we have for career and finance? We have the Page of Wands. This could be like a new idea, or some new ideas coming to you. You may be just getting new ideas from people, or just in general, you may have some new ideas that you might want to work on in like a project or something that you're doing. I feel like you're like at the beginning stages of working on something that you're passionate and you're motivated about. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. So this is clear communication, something coming in very quickly. This dead smack in the middle of your read. And remember, the Ace of Swords came out. And remember, I said there's going to be like some epiphany or some kind of clear communication coming in that is going to bring you a lot of success and get you admired, I feel like you'll be noticed. With this Knight of Swords, I'm getting that same energy. I feel like there's going to be some like fast moving communication coming in, whether it's like through email. You might get some communication through email, or a text, or a phone call, or something, and it's going to bring you some kind of clear communication. I feel like this is something that maybe you've been waiting for, or we're gonna see. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. So this is like an offer of stability, a new offer. This is like the beginning stages of something. I'm also getting like money and finances. Like this could be you can be like putting down like a small down payment on something. Somebody can be offering you something solid to work with them. That could be somebody coming in and saying, hey, I want to help you in this, and I want to invest in you. And it can be something very small, like a small gesture, but it's something that is going to, and this could be coming from some type of communication. Maybe somebody can be coming in, communicating with you that they want to invest in you. And I feel like eventually it's going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of success. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? This is all like fairly new energy. This is not something that I feel like you've been working on. This is something that's just coming to you for these pages to be here. We have the Moon card, Pisces energy. With the Princess, the King, the Page of Wands, and the Moon card, there can be some type of unknown factor, or some type of secret, or some type of mystery to something that you're working on right now. I feel like you're having some ideas, but you don't know about them. It's like you're like, oh, I don't know about this. I feel like you're kind of pitching ideas or off of you or a person. Woody is just like, he really wants some attention. No one's here. My children are gone, and I feel like he's missing them. So now he's like trying to get some attention from me. Woody, say hi. Say hi, everybody. This is Woody, guys. He just wanted to say hi, I guess. He wanted some attention. He's looking for some attention. He does that a lot. All right. So, again, with the Moon card and the Page of Wands, I just really feel like yeah, like I just really feel like you're bouncing ideas off of another person, or just maybe off of yourself, and you don't know about them. Like maybe these ideas you're not sure of. You can't see the forest through the trees. Like there's not, like you don't see clearly where these ideas could lead you, or where this passion or this drive could leave you is really unknown. It's like you're in that. It's like you're in that area in your life where you're in that dark hallway and you're trying to figure out, like, okay, what door do I open? I don't know if this one is the right one, this is the right one. And it's the beginning stages of that energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Again, the Knight of Swords energy, there can be some communication coming to you from somebody. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very passionate. So you go from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands by the middle of the month. I feel like you go from the Page to the Queen. I feel like you go from having ideas to actually taking action on them. So there can be some communication that comes in about something for you as far as like a project or something. And I feel like that it's kind of puts you in this energy to where you just go full force, right? To move forward. Buddy, there you go. Sorry guys, I had to let him out. He was like, let me out of here. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands, again, you're getting some type of information, some type of clarity, or somebody is communicating something with you. With this Queen of Wands, I feel like this is going to push you into that drive that you need. I feel like whatever this communication is what's going to push you and motivate you. I feel like this is somebody who's very confident, very strong in their own right. They know what they want and they're a go-getter. So I feel like at the beginning of the month, you weren't unsure about something, and then some type of communication comes in and you're like, okay, yep, that's all I need. It's go time. That's like the energy that I'm getting, and especially with your spiritual messages. Remember I said with that Ace of Swords, there's going to be some type of clear communication that comes in, and it's going to lead to some type of success. It's going to lead to you being noticed, admired. I feel like there's going to be some support surrounding you. We have the Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles here for? We have the Death card. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. There could be like some type of offer from a Scorpio, or somebody who has that placement, but I feel like there's going to be some type of ending to something, or some type of transformation that you're going through. The Seven of Swords. This is like deceit, lies. There could be somebody who, you could be ending something with somebody, or maybe ending a connection with somebody, or maybe this is like a job or something that you're ending because there was like a lot of deception or lies or secrets there. We do have the Moon card here. So remember I said that you had some ideas, but you weren't sure of them. And like you were in this unknown phase. And with this Page of Pentacles, there could be somebody wanting to offer you something, maybe some type of stability. There could be somebody coming in wanting to offer you some type of help. But I feel like they may have like some ulterior motives. Like they're not telling you everything. And it could be a Scorpio, or it could just be somebody who you end things with. Maybe you have ended things with before, and maybe they're coming back and they're like, yeah, I got this, you know, I want to invest in you. And you're like, but they have ulterior motives. Like they're not being honest and not being true, right? And then you can just simply end things with them. You can have gone through a transformation to where you're like, you know, yeah, I'm picking up on things. And that could be why Spirit wants you to really be connected with your intuition. Because if you're not connected to your intuition and you're not picking up on those little subtle signs, it can be easy for somebody to kind of get one over on you and fuck you over, right? And you don't want that. So I feel like that's why Spirit kind of really wants you to pay close attention to your intuition. Let's move on to your love messages. What messages do we have in love for our Aries? What message the devil wanted to come out? We have the Page of Swords. So there can be somebody spying on you, or you can be spying on them, Aries. You can be watching somebody's social media page or something of that sort. We have the Hermit. This could be you kind of going within, withdrawing from people or from a specific connection, or maybe somebody's withdrawing from you. Any messages in love for Aries? Any messages in love for Aries? And then we have the Judgment card. Remember I said you were going through a rebirth? This is that rebirth energy. There can be somebody coming back around as well. You have Virgo, Scorpio here. And then you have the Sun at the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck, which is the Sun coming out twice. So there's definitely some type of abundance and happiness and joy coming your way. And I feel like you will get it as soon as you walk away from somebody. You will have new love coming in. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Are you watching someone? Is someone watching you? The Three of Cups. So there can be, you can be watching somebody. This also can be a student. I'm also getting student energy from the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords is somebody who studies and watches, right? You can be watching, sitting back, watching people get together, have fun, come together and enjoy themselves. I feel like you may not be like in that group of people that's like enjoying themselves and coming together and celebrating. Why is this Page of Swords here for Aries? The Five of Swords. I feel like you're like, I feel like you see other people like getting together, having fun or celebrating or just doing different things, like acclimating and things like that. And you're watching them and you're looking at them like, yeah, y'all can do your own thing, but I'm gonna do my own thing. Like I feel like you're separating yourself from people. Like you're watching them, you see that they're out there doing their thing, but I feel like you want no parts of it for whatever reason. And you're watching them, you see them, and you're studying them and watching how they move. They can be shady. Remember I said there is somebody that's down here that's trying to offer some type of help or maybe offer some type of olive branch, but they have ulterior motives or they're not telling you everything. They could be being secretive and being deceptive. And you're like, yeah, I'm watching you. You know, you see them coming together, see them out there doing their thing. You can be watching them, like I said, on social media or something. But you're like, yeah, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And you're like kind of separating yourself. And then it brings me to this Hermit card. You're definitely taking, it's like this is you doing introspection, like you're looking within. And you're like, yeah, these type of people don't fit with me anymore, right? They don't connect with me anymore. Remember I said you were longing for your home and your tribe, and you were longing for a home, like a belonging. I don't feel like you belong in this group of people anymore. Like there's a crowd of friends or people that you were used to dealing with, and I feel like your energy has shifted and you're like, yeah, I'm not about that no more. What y'all doing, that's not how I run no more. Like your mind has changed. Remember I said you have gone through a transformation with this Death card, and now you have the Judgment, which further clarifies a death and rebirth. That's pretty much what Scorpio energy is about. Death and rebirth is the rise of a phoenix. We as Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio, so we like go through transformations on a daily, so it's nothing to us. We just take it on the chin. Other signs may have a hard time going through those transformations, but I feel like that's what you're going through. And with this Hermit card, you're withdrawing your energy from those type of people. And you're like sticking to yourself. You're like, look, I got this. I know this is love, but this is just more so like, I feel like this is friend energy. I don't really sense that this is like a love or a partner. It could be. You can be withdrawing yourself from, you know, somebody. They could have like a third party situation. It can be connecting with another person. And again, you're watching them and you see them and you're like, whatever. I'm withdrawing myself. I'm gone. Bye. I'm walking away because I know I have happiness elsewhere. And as soon as you walk away, you're going to run into that new love, right? I really feel like that's all it is. I really don't feel like I need to clarify. And wow, look at this. The Tower. Definitely an unexpected change. Remember I said something unexpected is coming in? There is some unexpected change or something falling apart that was not built on a solid foundation. This friendship or this romantic partnership was not built on a solid foundation. That's why it's falling apart. You have a lot of Scorpionic energy here. You're definitely, if you are not dealing with the Scorpio or somebody who has Scorpio in their chart, you could have it in your chart, or you are just really going through a big transformation. Like I said, Scorpios are all about death and rebirth and transformation. The phoenix rising from the ashes. We go through it on a daily basis. So you are really going through this big time. You have a lot of Scorpionic energy here. I'm going to show you. You have a lot of Scorpionic energy here. All of these cards are representative of Scorpio. We have the Tower, the Judgment, The Eight of Cups is Scorpionic energy, and also the Death card. This is all Scorpionic energy, so you definitely can either be dealing with them, or you're definitely going through a big transformation and a death and rebirth, and you are rising from the ashes, okay? And I feel like you, with this Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like you are blocking people out of your life. Like, I feel like it's a lot of people kind of trying to get into your energy, and you're like, no, I don't know, I'm not dealing with you no more, I'm not riding with you, that's not my energy, I've changed, I've grown, I've transformed, and what you are talking about, I'm not dealing with. And I feel like you're very strong in your own right, you're very confident with this Strength card on the bottom of the deck. But I know you know that this is going to bring you a lot of abundance and bring you that new love once you detach yourself from whatever this connection or these certain people are. If it's friends, it could be family, but I feel like you see people for who they are now, and you're like, yeah, that doesn't resonate with my soul anymore, I'm on to bigger and better things. I have life is great. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So Spirit is saying throw everything you can at life, and you will see something beautiful, because that's what it is. When you're making, or you're painting, and you're making a canvas and you're throwing all that paint on it, and it's like all the things that you have going on in your life, you're throwing it at this canvas, and you're throwing all these different beautiful colors, and then at the end of the day, it looks beautiful. All the pain, the hurt, the betrayal, the good times, the bad times, the indifferent times, it all is beautiful, you know. And some people don't look at life that way, but you have to look at everything and have to be positive about things, because if not, you'll just be, you know, a bunch of like, ugh, Debbie Downers. See what messages we have for Aries. I have reach out to a friend. So for some of you, I'm really getting friend. Remember I said I'm getting friend energy. Reach out to a friend. This could be a friend reaching out to you, actually. Or this could just be you reaching out to a friend, or somebody you feel close with, somebody you feel that you have that 101 connection with. So it could be that. I'm sorry, guys, that was my timer. Any additional love messages for... I have flirts. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like Spirit wants you to flirt. Get out there, flirt. You know, I don't, and then I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I don't really sense, honestly, for you Aries, I don't sense that you're dealing with somebody right now. Or if you are, it's just not coming up in your reading right now. I feel like it's more so of like friend energy is what I'm getting. Any additional messages for Aries? Any additional messages for Aries? I have palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I feel like that's you. I feel like you're becoming more stable. You're becoming more secure in yourself. You are growing as an individual, because now you see people for who they truly are, and you're looking like, yeah, I'm watching you and I see what you're about, and you don't resonate with who I am currently. Maybe who I was a year ago, but who I am today, we don't resonate. And I feel like you're becoming, you have endured a lot, and it's causing you to be more flexible and be able to move and maneuver and grow. So those are the messages that I have for you, Aries. I hope that these messages resonate. If they do, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and like the video, and also hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, guys. Bye.